Did you ever have a dream so big that it scared you? Something you'd have to change for and work towards so hard to even be able to get to the starting line. It's taken me years to get to this point. I wasn't always a mountaineer.
Was that the line?
I don't know.
Somewhere in my early 20s, I was at a house party with my friends, dancing, getting wasted.
Every conversation I had seemed to be around everyone's life goals, their dreams.
And everyone talked about them with so much passion. Call it the cynic in me, but I remember looking around that room and thinking how many of us, myself included, would actually achieve their dreams.
I felt like I had all the time in the world, and so did they. But I did have a goal. A goal set 2 years before this party, when I moved to the UK from Romania.
At 20 years old, with the aim to do any job possible to get by, they didn't call people like me expats.
I was an immigrant in a foreign country, and I felt it every day.
After a year of struggling to find work and doing soulless jobs, I felt stuck, and soon after, depressed. I had no purpose.
One day, my brother came to visit and brought me Bear Grylls' autobiography.
It was the first book I ever finished reading. I remember I didn't want it to end, because for the first time, I was inspired.
It wasn't the person Bear Grylls is today that inspired me, but the one he was before everyone knew him. A normal guy that worked hard. His story of climbing Everest gave me a goal.
I wanted to climb the 7 summits.
The highest mountain on each continent.
I want to mention that at this point I had never climbed a mountain in my life. I needed a goal that was so ambitious that working towards it would force me to change my life for the better.
Over the next years, that's exactly what I did. I learned, climbed, and continued to challenge myself. On this journey, I also met my wife, who I do most of my adventures with these days.
During the COVID pandemic, like most people, I had time to reflect. I felt that the 7 summits goal that I was working towards was now changing. It had gained popularity, and with that, it became sanitized.
The infrastructure and money that is surrounding this goal now has taken away the cultural element and a big part of the challenge.
And with seeing this, I decided to change my goal. Over the next few years, I'm setting off to become the first person that climbs the 7 summits, from sea level, 0 meters, and back to sea level.
Every single meter, up and down, covering thousands of kilometers, crossing countries and borders on foot.
On January 1st in 2024, I'm gonna be starting my goal from the Pacific Ocean in Chile
to the summit of Aconcagua, the highest mountain in South America, and back to the Pacific Ocean, followed by Kilimanjaro in February.
I'll also be supporting a great cause, the International Rescue Committee,
a charity that works to help people affected by humanitarian crises to survive, recover, and rebuild their lives.
If you would like to support my journey,
follow me on YouTube, where I'm going to be documenting the whole adventure, and on Instagram. And please consider donating to my charity fundraiser. All of the links are in the description of this video.
Thank you for all of your support and for watching the YouTube videos. I can't wait to see what this next adventure will bring.